Welcome children, take out your Radiant Reader book. Chapter 20, A Strange Battle Part 1. Today I am going to tell you the story in gist. It is the story about Don Quixote, a Spanish gentleman who had read so many stories about old knights and their brave deeds that he himself decided to become a knight with Sancho Panza, his servant, as his squire. He wandered everywhere to perform some noble deeds but did silly things. One day, while riding, Don Quixote and Sancho Panza saw at a great distance a great cloud of thick dust approaching towards them. Thinking to perform some great deeds, Don Quixote turned to his squire Sancho Panza and told him that it was raised by a great army of many nations who were on the march that way. Don Quixote felt highly pleased. Thinking of the fight between the two armies, he thought nothing but battles and great deeds. The clouds of dust were actually raised by flocks of sheep going along the same road from different parts, but Don Quixote was sure that they were armies, and Sancho believed it. Don Quixote decided to help the weaker side. He firmly believed that the greater part was commanded by the great king Elephant while the other was led by his enemy King Pentapolin. Sancho asked Don Quixote the reason behind the hatred between the two princes. Don Quixote replied that it was King Elephant a furious Scythian, who wanted to marry the lovely Christian daughter of King Pentapolin, but her father would not allow her the marriage unless King Elephant becomes a Christian. According to Sancho, King Pentapolin was right and so wanted to help King Pentapolin. Then both of them decided to reach the top of the hillock and watch the approaching of the two armies. And now let me give you the question answers of this chapter. Question 1. What did Don Quixote tell Sancho Panza when he saw a great cloud of dust? Answer. When Don Quixote saw a great cloud of dust, he told Sancho Panza, and it was the day to perform great deeds, as the cloud of dust was raised by a great army of many nations who were on the march that way. Question 2. Why did Don Quixote feel highly pleased? Answer. Don Quixote felt highly pleased to think of the two clouds being raised by two armies which were coming to fight in the middle of the plain, and he would be able to perform a great deed. Question 3. How were the clouds of dust actually raised? Answer. The clouds of dust were actually raised by two great flocks of sheep going along the same road from different parts. Number 4. Why, according to Don Quixote, were the two armies marching against each other? Answer. According to Don Quixote, the two armies were marching against each other because King Elephant a furious heathen, wanted to marry the lovely Christian daughter of King Pentapolin, but her father will not allow the marriage unless King Elephant becomes a Christian. Question 6. In doing so, you will do your duty, Sancho. What did Don Quixote mean by this remark? Answer. Through this remark, Don Quixote means that by doing so, Sancho would do the right thing and it is their duty to help the weaker side. And with this, I am ending my today's class. Goodbye.